Welcome back, everybody, to your favorite podcast, OMJ.
Welcome back.
Welcome. So you do have your OMJ today, but you actually have another letter in today's episode.
A little bit of A.
A little bit of Monica.
Listener advisory. This episode contains discussions of true crime, including real-life cases involving murder, as well as other potentially disturbing or unsettling topics. Listener discretion is advised.
So this was supposed to be a part 2 of our last episode with Angel, and we were going to pick up where we left off, but we decided to actually talk about something that we all together as a collective find interesting.
Very interesting.
And that's
Cryptids.
But what is it?
What is cryptids for those that who don't
What
know?
are? What is?
So
what
this is Google's definition that cryptids are animals whose existence is suggested by folklore or eyewitness accounts, but it is unproven by mainstream science. So basically, people see all these cryptids, but science hasn't backed up
Proven
that
them yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So like Bigfoot,
Yeah, Bigfoot,
Loch Ness monster.
Loch Ness monster,
Keep going. How many can you name?
Yeti,
That's all I got.
Mothman.
Keep going.
When
What
I'm
else?
put on the spot, I don't know anything.
I know. I'm like, does
I
this
can't.
Slenderman count?
Slenderman. Ooh.
I think
I
Slenderman
guess
counts.
actually he is now a cryptid.
Yeah,
because-
technically.
It's like a new
Okay,
age.
okay.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
What
And
else?
then
Wendigos.
Wendigo.
Oh,
Skinwalk.
Wendigos.
Oh, sorry, is it Wendigo or Wendigo?
Wendigo is what I've heard.
Wendigo.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard
Wendy's?
it wrong this whole
Yeah,
time.
Wendy's. Yeah, Wendigo.
Skinwalkers are another one.
Ooh.
Those creep me out, and I'll tell you this: I've been hooked on Appalachian. Is it Appalachian Mountain horror stories.
Yeah.
And obviously, skinwalkers are included in that.
Yep. Well, so there's a lot. There's different I researched it a little bit, but there's the forest creature type, which is, our Bigfoots, our Wendigos, whatever, skinwalkers. And then there's the ocean ones, which is Loch Ness
Those
monster.
are scary to me.
The
Ocean.
Kraken. The Kraken is also, I don't know if you guys have heard of it.
Wait,
It's in a
where?
lot of-
Isn't there a movie with that?
Yeah. I
The
mean, there's a
Kraken?
lot with the Kraken. It's
Well,
like
I
this
saw
big
one and it was
old
really good.
ocean monster
Hell no.
that would drag down the ships, you know.
That's scary.
And then you have the random chaotic ones. You guys have heard this La Chupacabra.
And chupacabras.
What's that?
You don't know what the Chupacabra is?
No, I was kidding. I know what it is.
Girl. I mean,
Bye. Google it if you don't.
girl,
I'm just
bye.
kidding.
The New Jersey Devil.
New Jersey Devil.
Wait, what's that? I've never heard of that.
It's just a stupid one. It's like another thing with wings.
Ew.
Something with
Yeah.
wings? Like,
Yeah, everyone describes it differently. That's why.
Yeah, but that's the name.
I don't know if this counts though. Do Congolese spiders count as one?
what's
Ooh.
Congolese spiders?
Nobody
It's a s-
needs to know.
It's a spider. Supposedly a spider in the Congo, that's the size of a dog.
No.
But it hasn't been found by scientists?
No, but they like the locals there claim
They
that they find
swear.
like caves of like webs.
No.
Okay, let's change that topic because I'm getting like goosebumps all over my body
Okay,
right
so
now.
the other of the random ones was the Fresno Nightcrawler. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's literally walking pants.
Those are crackheads.
What the
So
frick?
that's the one. All right.
Ain't no
then,
way.
And then there's also another type, which are the ones that mess with you, like doppelgangers, the mimics.
I was gonna say the mimics. Those are
shadow
terrifying.
people. Yeah.
I feel like I see shadow people a lot of
What
the
I heard
times.
about shadow people is they are people from
Different
the fourth
dimension.
dimension, and they just cross through ours, but our brains can't conceive what they are. So,
So
it
you
just
see,
looks
like,
like
the
a just like a
black.
blurry black. Whatever.
So we don't know what they look like.
Yeah, because
So
we just can't. We
cryptid.
can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
our eyes can't conceive
Like
what it
that
is.
one time.
The little boy.
I didn't see anything. You guys
I
were all
probably my mind was
dramatic about it.
probably playing games on
Tricks
me.
on you.
Yeah,
I
because
saw it though.
I didn't see
So
anything.
how did we
I'm
were
like,
young.
see it?
But
I'm
we were
like,
young.
y'all just making it up. You guys just.
honestly, we probably were.
Probably. I don't remember.
But we were young, and I feel like we were just also scared at the time that I was just too scared. That's all.
The thing I remember was like my mom coming to pick us up and us just being like
At the apartment.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So backstory on that, the whole little boy thing. We were at my cousin's house. Yes, we were at my cousin's house or apartment, I should say, and I don't know what it led to. Maybe she was trying to scare us. I don't know, because we were younger than her, so she was playing tricks. But I remember she scared us and was like, "I see a little boy."
And like eventually we were all like, we
scared.
see it too.
We see it too. And I think it just played
mob mentality.
like mind tricks on us, honestly. And so we were crying the whole time in the apartment. We had to call my mom to pick us up from her
It's
work.
a little boy.
But
No,
but it
no,
was
but like a black shadow. Like
it was like a
scary,
black
supposedly.
shadow.
It's a little
of
black
boy.
boy.
No,
no.
It was a
Why does
shadow
that
person.
remind me of that one meme where it's like
You can't just
Say
start
it.
Come on.
and then
that video where they like on the board and they like cut off the paper and it's like what's worse than a rapist?
What's bad? A rapist. What's worse than a rapist? A child.
Yeah.
And it's a child
rapist.
I'm dead. I love that.
It's just funny though, just the idea of you guys just being scared of a little boy.
but it was
no, like a
scary.
shadow.
I know.
Like
I know.
a shadow.
See, the-
No.
The way we say
Possibly it's
it.
like a kid with overalls and.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't. It was legit
A shadow, like a
but the
scary
size.
So how do you know
shadow.
if it was a little boy then?
It was
Because
the
it was like
size.
a little Angel. It was playing. We were playing mine. It was
So you know, like
just
the
mind
cutout,
tricks, okay?
like a cutout of a little boy.
You guys just saw the Grudge on that little boy scared the shit
Don't
out of you.
Don't say that. Okay, I didn't
Listen,
see nothing anyway, so
The
I'm
Grudge
good.
to me is like one of the scariest movies. But anyways, back to the little boy. There was one night I think I was scared, and I woke up and I swear I saw the shadow, and I think it was because I was just thinking about it so much, and I got scared, and I think it was like maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, and I was like under the covers, like just so scared, and I
Terrified.
was like, I swear I see him at the door, because remember sometimes we would sleep with the door open.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's at the door. And thank God my dad was waking up for work. And so he woke up and turned on the lights. And I was like, oh, he's gone.
Oh my, you're crazy.
I was young and tiny. So obviously I was going to be scared of like dumb
Nothing.
stuff.
At that
Yeah.
age, you probably saw something like
Yeah.
like I was saying before we started recording, was like the whole how little children's third eye, their pineal
Yeah.
gland is more exposed, and as you
That
get
could have
older,
been
it
it.
calcifies. Yeah, so you probably saw
Did
something you
see
just remember.
something.
Yeah,
Well, all I remember, it was a little boy. A little black
Yeah.
shadow.
you probably saw a little black shadow.
I don't know. It was
It was
terrifying.
scary.
I
I
think it followed
remember it.
us for a while.
What's your guys' favorite cryptid?
Oh, I don't know, actually.
I want to see the Loch Ness monster just because of Twilight.
Oh my God.
You named my daughter after the Loch Ness monster.
I was waiting for her to do that. I think mine would be La Llorona. Isn't that a cryptid?
I feel like that's more
That's
a ghost,
a ghost
story.
It's a cryptid because people say that they see
No,
her.
you're right. You're right.
You know what? I feel like almost anything could be considered like.
I feel
Wouldn't
like
a werewolf
anything.
and vampire also be considered cryptids though?
Technically, because people
Well,
say it.
a
That
cryptid. Oh, well, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like almost anything could be
Because a
labeled a
cryptid
cryptid.
is whatever you've seen or people have seen that hasn't been proven as being real. So I
girl, then
guess
everything. The Llorona is one, and that's probably my first one ever that I've ever heard
La
of.
Llorona.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I remember being creeped out by that, like the whole story of it all. And then when you were a kid, like, Te va a agarrar la Llorona. Oh my God, you have to be a good kid.
Mm-hmm. That shit was terrifying.
I remember I thought the chupacabra was real, and I wanted to catch it.
Oh my God.
You
Honestly,
would.
that would
I
totally
wanted
be
to,
you.
yeah. I was like, I remember doing research on it and stuff as a little kid. Wherever I could find it. But the research was not very much available back then like it is today.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to get like the Sun magazine. Do you guys remember Sun magazine?
Yes.
And had like Bat Boy on the cover. I'm like, see, it's proof right here. They got a picture
Oh
of it
my
right here.
God.
Oh no.
I used to believe those. I used to believe
Or
those
like the
things were real.
encyclopedias. Y'all remember the encyclopedias?
Oh yeah, but for sure, encyclopedia didn't have chupacabra in that bad boy.
I know.
That was the first thing I looked up.
No,
Chupacabras.
that sounds like you too. Trying to
Yeah,
catch
that
one.
tall would be you trying
Oh,
to
I
catch
wa-
it.
I wanted
Catch
to
them
catch
all.
I wanted to
Gotta
catch it so
them
bad.
all.
But yeah, the chupacabra was probably the first one
They
that
really-
I remember, and it scared me.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I got into school, elementary, and that's when you first learn about like Bloody Mary and stuff.
Oh my God. I didn't even think of that.
That one
Bloody
scared the
Mary
crap out of
scared
me.
me.
Bloody
when I
Mary
was a
scared
kid.
me too.
Yeah,
It still does. I won't say her name.
I
She said
barely
I
said
didn't
it
say
last
it.
week.
She's like, especially not 3 times one
I
night.
already said it twice. I can't do it one more because the mirror's right there.
There's one over there too. Bloody Mary.
Say
Vampire.
Vampire.
What am I?
What do I eat?
We're honestly just quoting Twilight this
I know,
whole
we need to
episode.
stop. We need to stop. Do you guys think vampires are real?
Yeah. I feel like, yeah. And especially, I feel like energy vampires are real.
Well, yeah. But I mean like an actual vampire, bitch.
I think they do.
Okay.
There's no way.
Maybe at a time, like a long time. There's probably none now. They're probably extinct as
In the
well.
Victorian
Evolution.
time.
Wipe them out.
What's a cryptid that you remember growing up or like?
For your guys' generation, it probably was Slender Man.
Not me.
No. Mine was like Llorona.
That's
Ours
just
was-
like something more recent. I feel like.
I feel like that was more
Slenderman
recent.
was like 2015.
Well, like that. Yeah, that type of recent is what I mean. Not like
No, but I
old,
meant
old,
like
old,
that
old.
is recent.
Yeah,
we
Even
grew
though
up
it was
with-
10
10
that
years
was,
ago.
you guys
yeah.
were like, how old were you guys in 2015?
I was
19.
17, 18, 17, 18.
Really?
I was 22.
2015.
be
We were
20.
dating at
I'd be
20.
25.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so exactly.
Damn, we old.
Come on, should've.
Yeah, what the fuck? Don't be. People can't
Don't
be
call
knowing
us
our
out. I
age.
know. But yeah, I feel like we did grow up with Llorona, Chupacabras,
Yes.
pretty much all Mexican.
I did hear about Bigfoot, but that was when we were living more in Illinois, like the forest, the forest.
Oh, I
dwellers.
thought he was real too. I thought he was real. I still
I
think
still
he's
think
probably
he's
I
real.
was gonna
real.
say thought. What you mean?
I still think he's, and I don't think it's just one Bigfoot. Personally,
yeah,
I
there's,
definitely
like,
think there's like
multiple.
multiple. Like there's the Rocky Mountains Bigfoots, and then there's like a whole colony in the Appalachian.
Appalachian.
There's people saying that he's also interdimensional.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's why he just comes and
Disappears.
goes. Yeah, because he's interdimensional. He's like a.
But why
more
can we see
advanced-
him and not these other people that you say that we
Maybe
can't see?
he's from a third dimension like us, but some
fifth dimension.
from a different time.
Ooh.
why are they always so tall? Like, can we get a short king? Like, a like
feel
one
like-
that could beat up.
I feel
short
like there's
squatch?
always,
No.
I feel like there's always it's always big.
They're
Like,
always huge. The Yetis.
Wait,
are
have you
huge.
guys seen?
What about the? What are
Because it's
the?
intimidating. Like you're like, oh my god. If you saw something small, you're like, I don't care about that.
I guess that's true.
What, Mel? What were we gonna say? The elves?
I don't know the name. Yeah, but what's
Fairies?
the name? The
No.
Leprechaun.
Leprechauns.
No,
Oh.
that one leprechaun movie.
Hell
Pot of
That
Gold?
Disney movie. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, the basketball player kid.
Yeah. You know what?
No,
I
thanks.
like.
I think it's
I
called
liked
Pot of
that
Gold.
movie. I like no.
Or something gold.
No.
Do you remember when that leprechaun was found in
Look
somewhere
at
in
the
the
Irish.
south?
Look at the Irish.
Thank you.
What?
When they found that leprechaun in the south, in like maybe
No.
Georgia.
No,
No,
that's not true.
it was on the news.
Are you serious?
Say swear. Why can't
Yeah.
I remember that?
Yeah.
Don't get me
Somebody
started
Google
because
it.
I'm about to do some research and write a paper on this.
Just
For us to
just
grade.
real quickly, look, just
The
YouTube
duendes.
leprechaun.
I'm sorry. That's who I'm
I think
thinking
it's
of.
Southside Leprechaun.
Duendes.
Duendes.
In Alabama.
Yes, you guys got to see this real quick.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Everybody Google
Look.
this.
I'm trying to find like the Wikipedia.
Let me see.
Captain Leprechaun.
Play it.
This is the
It
sketch.
was on the news.
Shut
It was on the news.
up.
I have to
is the
see.
sketch.
Turn.
You're kidding me. Why does that remind me of that one guy? They also had a dumb sketch like that.
Horrible.
My dad helped me look for my dad, and it's a little girl that drew her dad. But that was I don't know.
It's
something
called
like
the
that.
Crichton Leprechaun, also the Mobile Leprechaun.
If y'all see a leprechaun, say yeah.
It's a supposed leprechaun reported to have been
Oh
spotted
my
in a
gosh.
tree
Yeah.
in Mobile, Alabama.
Okay, I remember that.
Alabama.
I now that you said that, I totally remember that.
This was in 2006, and it became one of the first YouTube viral videos in
Mhm.
Pennsylvania.
Hilarious.
Wow,
And-
that's
Wow!
awesome.
As of 2023, that video has over 28 million views.
Whoa.
Jesus. Imagine now.
Insane. Well, that was the leprechaun they
freaking
caught
leprechaun.
here.
Oh, those are so funny.
Insane.
Those sketch artist things, like some of them are hilarious.
I swear. They did not try. Or there was one too that was like the sketch artist.
The
or
person
it looked
one,
like
yes.
No, but it looked like the anchor.
The news anchor, yeah.
And they were like,
They're like, wait a minute.
oh no. His co-host, because she was a girl, and he's like, it's like a serial killer sketch, and she's like,
Wait a minute.
anyways, back to you, Brian or whatever, and it's like
Local
crazy.
news is the best, man.
Yeah, they're
It's
funny.
the best. It'll never go away. CNN and all this stuff. The one day they will collapse under their own weight, but we'll still have local news. Local news is the
I
best.
love local news.
It's funny, and they're like your local celebrities.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would flip if I saw some of those people.
And the favorites are the ones from Univision. The weather girl.
Oh
From
my
Univision.
God. No,
People love
one of
her.
the girls, it's from Univision too, but it's not Primer Impacto. It's the other one, the more like profesh one, the 5 o'clock one.
Oh, it's just called 5 o'clock news.
Is it? It's the one after Primer Impacto. Well, anyways, I saw her at Walgreens one time, and I was like, stuttering. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. But
You
anyways,
should have asked for her autograph.
no, it was working.
You could have still
So?
asked.
She would have been like, who are you?
No, she would have been flattered.
I would love to meet Dave Muncy. Do you know who that is?
Who?
Why does that sound familiar?
Dave Muncy from the Fox 10. He would do the weather for Fox 10. He was the one that
Oh
advocated.
my God.
It's up to you to watch your kids around water.
Yes, I remember him.
Oh.
Dang.
Dave Muncy.
How old is he now?
I don't know. I don't even know if he does the news anymore. Yeah, he's old because he was old then.
Oh, when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, we
We're
are
a
getting
Fox
off
10
track,
household.
off
Oh, yeah.
topic. Getting off track here.
Back to cryptids.
Back to cryptids.
Which one?
Angel.
Which one are you absolutely not surviving? Like if you encountered one of them.
Oh.
Definitely the ones in the ocean.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Imagine trying to
done.
fight the Kraken.
Yeah, no.
Take
no
me down.
chance. No chance.
Just crack my neck and take me down. I don't care.
Or like a mimic.
Oh my God. I'm scared of
Oh,
mimics.
that'd be fun. I'd fight myself.
Wait, what? Those are the ones that like talk like you from like the other
Yes.
room.
Yeah, like for
No, those are
example, there's a
scary.
video which I don't know if it's real or not, but honestly, if it's fake, that is a good ass fake video because it was so real. But it was a kid that he was like, I know my mom's at work, and there was like somebody outside the door. It was like, Josh, come here. I have, but it sounded. He said it
Oh,
sounded
hell
just
no.
like his mom, and he was like, Josh, come here. I have something for you. You just gotta open the door. Like just pretty much trying to get him to open the door. And he was
Hell
like,
no.
hell no, like this is not my mom, like she's at work, blah blah blah. So
She would never ask that nicely.
right?
Open that fucking door. What are you doing?
Why is this door closed?
That'll get me opening the door. Oh, shoot.
No, but I saw the video. I'll have to find it and show you guys, but when I saw the video I was like, oh my God, that is the
No, I
scariest
believe
thing
you.
I've ever heard. Like
Or, like when you
mimic.
hear yourself talking from the other room, that's creepy.
Huh?
Well, yeah,
heard?
there's not me,
Oh,
not me.
I
Hell no.
said it sounded
Excuse
like you were
I
saying.
wouldn't be here today.
Wait, I've seen those
No,
too,
yeah,
or
I
I've
like
heard
those
of
videos
that.
because I like watching those videos
Me
on
too.
YouTube, like the compilations of like the scary shit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot, and people are like, that's literally me from the other room, and I'm like,
Calling your
No,
calling
I've
yourself.
seen
Nope.
a lot of like the Native Americans saying like if you hear this, don't do this, or if you see this, go back inside and close your door. And I'm just like, how y'all live like this?
Well, that's also
scary.
like the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
They say if you hear something, no, you didn't.
or like whistling.
no, you didn't.
And they
I love
swear
how
that's a rule.
they have like instructions.
Yeah, there's
To survive
instructions.
the night.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you see
hell
this,
no.
don't do that. If you do
They
that,
say you
don't
gotta
do this.
close your curtains, lock your doors, like everything
After a
has to
certain
be.
amount of time, yeah. it's
No,
like,
as soon as as soon as it starts to set, like automatically start closing your stuff
wow,
because you never know.
that's scary.
Why do you think cryptids just like stick to like the woods? And, like they're never in the city.
Because
Too many
it's
people.
too
They
many
need to
people.
hide.
Yeah, too many people. But it's also dark, and I feel like they can hide behind the trees, the bushes, and it's quiet enough to be scary, but loud enough to kind of hide your. I don't know.
I think it's the
your
5G
brain.
towers that keep them away.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my god.
Next.
We need a button that says like
They're actually protecting us. These corporations are actually protecting us from cryptids.
I hope you guys
Anyways.
know he's being sarcastic.
No, I'm being serious.
Okay.
No, he's not.
He's not.
If anybody knows me, they know I'm serious about this.
I'm sure.
I take 5G very seriously.
Anywho, they are in the woods because they're trying to hide and look and be scary. So obviously they're going to be,
Yeah.
Do you think they
deep
know
in
they're
there.
being scary?
Yes. If you hear my heartbeat from 20 miles away, going boom, 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 they
Hiding
know
in
they're
the tall
scary.
grass, like really, shit, I gotta be real quiet until I get scared.
No, they're not gonna care.
But my thing is like Bigfoot, if he doesn't speak our language, he's not gonna know to communicate and be like, I come in peace. Like he's just gonna be like, hey, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? And then
He's probably scared of us too. He probably sees us like, oh shit, what is that? It doesn't have any fur on
He's
it.
like, what's that tiny humanoid thing?
Seriously.
I just remembered a Bigfoot comic where it was a park ranger and he's in the woods and he goes, oh my God, it's Bigfoot. And Bigfoot turns around all mad. He goes, oh, look, it's little wiener. And then the guy's back at the station. He's like, his coworker asks, hey, says, did you see anything out there? He's like, no.
Stupid.
It's little wiener.
Oh my God.
Have you ever seen something and then convince yourself that you didn't see it?
Little boy.
That's
Heard
it.
here.
boy.
I heard stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard stuff too.
At our house, huh?
Yep.
Upstairs.
all
Me
the
and Melly
time.
are convinced. My mom too. She just pretends like my mom is literally living
my
in
mom's
denial.
scared.
She's living in an blissful ignorance.
No, I kid you not, because she'll be like, yo también oigo eso, pero no es nada. And I'm like, I don't know, Miss Girl.
I feel like the house is haunted. Mom's
Yeah,
house is
they're
haunted.
like you hear people walking upstairs, and I clearly am the only one home.
And this is what I mean. So I don't just mean like you hear like, oh, it could be pipes or whatever, because that's what everybody always says. When we had the carpet upstairs, it was muffled steps. We now have flooring. It is steps on floorboard. It is not.
Oh
or
my!
else it
Like
would
you
have
hear
been
like
the
the
same.
creaking too.
I'm never
Like you know
spending
how
the
when
night
someone's
again.
upstairs, like you hear the creaking
creaking
of like
of
them their weight.
It's the termites in your guys' house.
Shut the
That's
fuck
what it
up.
is. It's all those damn termites. That's where all the creaking and the thumping's coming from the wood,
shut
the
up.
house falling apart from the inside.
We've gotten a termite
specialist
specialist already.
extinction.
come.
It
I
was
saw
you that
Melly-
had termites in your house.
I saw
How about
Melly's
you shut
floor
up?
when they removed that carpet. I saw how big that
Damn,
hole
honestly,
was.
that was
Yeah, but we had a exterminator come and
Angel,
fix that.
the termites do not make stomping noises, okay?
Yeah, this is legit.
If they all come
walking.
stopping one by one, hurrah! Then they'll hear the noise.
You're so
my
stupid.
God. He needs to go.
God.
Cut.
I'm just
kidding.
you know what? I'm just gonna move on because I'm gonna fucking
But
kill him.
anyways, our house is fucking haunted. Me and
Yes.
Melly have had multiple experiences in that house, not just the stepping.
Yeah.
It's happened to me where, and you guys are proof because I sent it in the chat, where I heard the bottom kitchen chairs move and I thought somebody was home, and I was home alone, and I texted
I
everybody
remember
who
that.
was here because I was working. And I was like, who's downstairs? You guys were like, nobody. I checked everybody's location. No one was there. I even thought it was my uncle who has our house key. I asked him. He's like, no, I'm
Nope.
at work. And I go
No, I
downstairs
feel-
and the chair was pulled
Yeah,
out.
I feel like it definitely there's something there because sometimes I feel like I also see like, as Angel says, shadow people.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at the corner of my eye, I'm just like that, and I'm like I didn't see
Remember, I
anything
heard something
really.
in the closet too.
In the
that one time?
closet. We legit thought there was a person in our downstairs closet because you could hear the hangers moving around. Melly, I legit
It's all
was,
your fault.
I legit was with
Yeah.
a knife opening the
No,
and
you let these demons in.
Yeah,
with
with all your stuff that you have in your room, you let them in.
they're
Did you
not
close
demons,
everything?
They're just ghosts. And yes, I do. I'm not a dummy.
She closes.
I closed my
everything.
sessions. That house was haunted when we moved in.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time. In my
I
room,
agree.
when
Just so
I,
people know, Odalis has like crystals hanging off the walls.
No,
She has
I
a Ouija
don't.
board.
No, I
She
don't.
Doesn't have a Ouija
I
board.
don't have a Ouija board.
There's a cat hung by its neck in her closet.
No, I
Oh
don't.
my god.
There's a
Stop.
voodoo doll.
No, I don't.
of you now. There's gonna
now
be
there's
one
gonna
now.
be.
That
So if
voodoo
you
And
have
doll's
we're
back-
all gonna stab
If
it.
you're having back pain, I'm just kidding.
the best looking voodoo doll you've ever seen.
You wish.
Oh my god.
But anyways, that's the shit we've experienced, and I'm not one to be like, oh, I didn't see that, because I'm like, no, bitch, you saw and you heard that. But my mom is very much like,
In denial.
oh nope, it's
Nothing's
nothing.
here. Nothing's here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You guys hear Tur snoring?
Yeah. He's having a good night.
Boy.
What about you guys? And have seen anything?
I'll hear stuff here at the house, and I just lay there with my eyes open, like wide open, and then I was like, okay, trigger's not making any noise. It's nothing. So I go back to sleep.
Honestly, I think that's what gives me peace too. Like trigger.
Dogs really help because they sense that stuff.
I feel like he's helped me because there was one time I felt like I heard something, and at first I was like, oh, it's just whatever outside, blah. But then Trigger got up and his ears were like pointed or whatever. I was like, okay, now I'm scared. But like it was over and done with. But I feel like when he's alert and when he's like in this position of like something's going on, then that's when I freak out. But if I do hear something as well, I'm just like, is Trigger like up and walking and barking? Like, what's going on?
Dogs are the best security system for your home.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings us to our sponsor, the Humane Society. If you guys want a top-notch security system in your home, you could adopt one now for $50.
You're so right.
No, but they're really
Adopt,
good.
don't shop.
Out of all the cryptids we've heard, which one do you guys believe to be the most real?
Bigfoot has to be Bigfoot.
I'm gonna stick with Llorona.
Really?
Because I feel the story of it is she just went crazy one day and killed her kids in the water, whatever. But to me, I'm like,
I thought it was because she was jealous of them.
Jealous?
Yeah, so like
There's a lot of stories.
There's a lot of different stories, yeah.
The version I
feel like
heard
there's
is
so
that
many
she
versions.
was very jealous of the attention the husband was giving to the kids, and so she drowned them, like
so
purposefully.
She was a psychotic bee.
Regretted it in the moment because he left her for killing the kids, and then so she's now like, I need to replace them. I need to replace them, so I'm gonna hunt and find replacements.
I heard she killed him because the husband cheated.
Interesting. See, I didn't know
feel like
that.
that's the
I haven't
one
heard
that
that
I
one.
know. Well,
he cheated, and then out of spite.
Yeah.
Out of spite, but also like mental issues. Like I feel like for me,
psychotic break.
Yeah, I feel like for me, because
that
like
too.
I'm a mom now, so I'm just like, maybe she was just going through it. Obviously, in Mexican culture, like depression is not really talked about. So I'm like, maybe she had postpartum depression and she killed her kids and all these other things and. Yeah, and I'm just like, all these things happened, and now she's like this legend of like,
Yeah, like it was just like a normal thing that happened, obviously sadly, but they just.
But that's
like,
why I'm
turned it
like,
into
that's why I'm like, I feel like I believe that the most because I feel like that really did happen in real life, but they just made her into like this, big old
legend. That happened a lot though. A lot of people lost their babies in rivers. It was like really common back then.
Yeah, and so I feel like that's why I believe that one the most.
But don't they say too that a lot of like the Disney movies or like the Disney stories, like they were actually very like tragic or like very horrid.
I've heard that.
Or
Because
what's
they're
the
ancient.
word?
They're like old German stories. Cryptids don't really scare me or freak me out, because they're just completely unproven, So it's just kind of fun.
It's fun being scared, weirdly enough.
Oh my god!
I know we love to watch the
We love
compilations
scary stuff.
of scary videos or
Yeah,
scary
I love
movies.
being scared. I'll be home alone too, and I'll still watch scary stuff.
Dude, I kind
It's
of
don't watch alone, and I'll do it.
I know. Lately, I've been like getting more scared though. I don't know what it is. Like
I feel like the
When you
older
get older.
the older you get, because I am the same. You know me, I love scary movies, but like most recently, like I watch a scary movie, I'm like, Angel.
and like even the true crime stuff has.
That soothes me.
Oh no,
No.
that's still my top.
No, and I love to watch it. Don't get me wrong, but like I watched what documentary was it? I don't even remember on what it was, but it was like, oh yeah, he was getting them from their cars late at night, and that like it. I remember like at one point I left work late and I was by myself,
like, oh,
and I ran. I was
no.
like, nope. I was like, I don't care what is going on, but I'm running.
I don't know, that's terrifying. I would do the same probably.
Yeah,
if I was in that position.
It was creepy, but I used to not. Like I used to watch them. I meant like I used to watch the true crime and just be like, oh, ha ha ha, like I can protect myself, like I'll be fine. And now I'm like, I'm scared.
I wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I was like, exactly. I'm just a girl.
Those scare me. Jocelyn used to sleep to Forensic Files. I think I said this last time, and it would give me nightmares.
And I would be like, cozy.
Yeah, I'm over there just freaking out, tossing and turning. Jocelyn's just sleeping all good.
I don't know. I just feel like
Fighting for
something
my
about the true crime for me. It's like, well, it's been solved. Like, what do you want me to do? Well, some of it, But
It's all.
That's why she only watches forensic
I
files,
know,
not
this-
unsolved crimes,
she
not
hates-
unsolved mysteries. mysteries. Nothing.
Unsolved mysteries are good, but she cannot.
I just can't. Like, I have to. It
stress.
almost makes me feel like now I'm gonna have to be a detective and try and figure out like how
have
to
to solve
find.
it?
Yeah, I have to solve it because I want the ending to it. You know, I
Yeah.
don't get that satisfaction.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just can't watch those.
What is
those
it?
unsolved
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
ones.
That
Me.
reminds me of the one thing that like it scared the crap out of me, and it's stuck in my mind. I saw it when I was a little kid. It was a murder unsolved. I don't know if you guys remember. It was called The Boy in the Box.
Yes.
Do you remember?
Yes.
So it
They
was like-
finally.
no.
They finally.
No.
Yes. Odalis, look it up. I'm pretty sure they finally solved it. I'm not even kidding.
Because that was an old one, and I remember that scared the crap out of me. It was
And
in
there-
one of those Sun magazines.
Yeah.
It was in that
No
Sun
way.
magazine
Yeah,
too.
it was he was in the box, and I'm
Solved
Yeah.
December of 2022.
I told you.
I
I told you.
Tell us. Wait.
Okay.
Tell us
so-
the story
It was-
first.
Yeah, tell the story.
The
of-
storyline, the background first, and then I want to know what the hell.
Okay,
is
so
going
the
on.
65-year-old boy in the box cold case was solved on December of 2022.
I told you.
Identifying the victim as 4-year-old Joseph Augustus Zarelli. Using forensic
peace.
genetic genealogy and DNA, Philadelphia police identified the boy found in 1957 to be from a local family. While his identity is known, the homicide investigation remains open.
Oh, see, I
Oh,
thought
so they
it
just
had
found
been
out.
solved.
No, they just found out who,
Who
he
he
was.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Okay, well that's a big step.
that's
Yeah,
huge.
'cause
That's
once you find
because
out
that's what he
who
was
it is,
called,
then-
the boy in the box. They never knew his
They
identity.
never knew who he was.
They just found him in the woods. It was a cardboard box, and it was just like a boy just beat to death.
I remember that story. It was so sad because I was like, he's literally a little boy.
It freaked me out because
Yeah.
in the Sun, the Sun couldn't afford colored pictures, so it was all black and white, so it looked even scarier. And they had a picture of him
Yeah.
The
on
body?
of the
Look,
boy.
that's him.
Yes, that's him.
Oh.
So he was previously known as the boy in the box, but his name is Joseph Augustus Zarelli. He was an
Augustus,
American 4-year-old male who was nude, malnourished, and beaten body was found on the side of Susquehanna Road in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania on February 25th, 1957.
Yeah, I totally remember
Zarelli appeared to have been cleaned and freshly groomed with a recent haircut and trimmed fingernails, although he had suffered extensive physical attacks prior to his death with multiple bruises on his body. He was also severely malnourished. His body was covered with scars, some of which were surgical. Authorities believe that the cause of death was homicide by blunt force trauma.
His parents did it.
I was just
You
gonna
think
say
so?
that.
It has to be.
It has to be for
But
them
they did
to.
report
be
him
na-
missing.
But of course,
They could have
did.
done it
They
after.
have to. It'll be
Yeah.
weird if they didn't.
To me, it's the malnourishment is what like is usually a dead giveaway because the parents feed the kids, right? So if he was malnourished for a while, that means they just weren't feeding him.
Well, how long had he been missing before they found him?
I guess that's
also
true.
the
That
other
could
thing,
also be the other way.
because
But
whoever maybe had kidnapped
Kidnapped
him or
him,
whatever
yeah.
had.
yeah, but they
him.
wouldn't keep him that long to be.
You never know. There's some people that
malnourished.
do.
What? Yeah. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, I
But
guess
no,
so.
you are right.
I just
though.
feel like
I mean,
I just feel like most
for
of the
it to
time
be
they don't.
that-
They usually just kill him and like
right,
move on.
Yeah.
And especially back in the 50s,
But
there
the
wasn't
thing
really.
is, like, he was found with surgically, like, what is it called? What is
Surgical scars.
Surgical
Yeah.
scars and stuff like that. So to me, I'm like, there had to have been more to that.
But
I don't
also,
know.
it was like so long ago, so maybe they didn't have so much like documentation of like maybe he had surgery or this or that or whatever.
that's a famous one from the 50s.
Oh, that's
See,
so
that's
sad.
we should have just made this about like murders because it's just so you know
Next episode.
the thing about it though is as fun as cryptids are, it's almost just make believe, and then but because
Yeah.
nothing is like real life stuff, nothing beats it because the real monsters are us.
real.
Are real.
Or Among Us.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I love true crime and murders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sorry to go
I
back.
like it. No,
Wait,
no.
no,
We
that's
always
good.
Talking
do.
about
That's just so
blood.
funny.
Talking about
Like I said,
blood.
there's just way more interesting cryptids.
I mean, it
Yeah.
is, but it's nice to talk about cryptids too because it's kind of like wishful thinking, maybe of like,
Yeah.
ooh, there's something out there that
Yeah, it just makes the world seem a little bit more magical,
Yeah.
but like in a bad way.
True.
Well, but like I don't think fairies are considered cryptids, are they?
Yes.
I mean,
could be,
technically,
right?
yeah,
They
because
fall in that-
have
it's
they
such a
really
broad category.
I guess that's true.
Mm-hmm.
scientifically proven?
Do you think fairies are good or bad?
Both.
Yeah,
think both?
I say both as well.
I think if you like spite them and like are
Piss them
mean
off.
to them, they
They'll
can
beat
be
your ass.
horrible.
I like the idea of them being like pests.
Oh,
Like,
stop! I know.
don't let them get near. They bite, the little shitheads.
Oh my god.
I feel like you're thinking of like from Harry Potter, the
No,
blue.
I'm thinking from the labyrinth.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
You're right.
I love that.
What about Tinkerbell?
Yeah, Tinkerbell's not a pest.
She can make me fly, I guess.
I guess.
With
Give
her
me
little
that
pixie dust.
sprinkled pixie
Give me that
dust.
sprinkle girl.
They're cute. I love their little like. They remind me of the Winx Club.
I
Like, too.
love the Winx
Dang, I haven't seen that in
Club.
forever.
I
Oh
know.
my.
But they were also like fairy types. I feel like there's a lot of different like fairy like the actual Irish.
Representations, Yeah.
Yeah, of like the
Like
fairy
the
rings.
Irish.
Okay. Is that supposed to be your Irish accent?
The luck of the Irish. Is that not?
Ain't mad.
It ain't bad. Okay, you.
Whatever.
Let's
Cut
hear
now.
it.
Don't even start because I'm not even gonna try.
Yes, you are. Go.
No,
Angel,
no,
you
no,
first.
no.
Say that same phrase, luck of the Irish, in an Irish accent.
The look of the Irish.
No. -0.
What was that? Melly.
I'm bad
Next.
at accents.
He's horrible at
I can't.
accents.
Me too. I can't.
Try it.
Just try
Just
it.
try
I'm
it.
embarrassed.
Let me do
Go.
it again. It's the luck of the Irish.
No.
The luck of the Irish.
I'm sorry to all you Irish folk. Melly, your turn.
No, you
No,
better
I don't want people to hate me.
Go.
just do it.
Try your best.
Try your best.
Go.
Dallas, you go first.
Me first?
Yeah, go.
No, I can't go after that.
Okay,
Okay,
then
go.
you go.
Somebody,
Ready?
show me a video.
No. It's just off the top of your head. Off the top of your head, go. Melly.
My body doesn't let me.
Oh my god, my back.
Go.
Just say it real quick. Go.
I'm channeling what's his face from Criminal Minds, the guy that killed
Seamus?
Emily. What's his name?
Ian Doyle?
Ian Doyle.
Who
Go.
the fuck is that guy?
No, that was worse.
that
Mel.
was my Connor.
He's
How
trying.
did
I was
I
gonna
talk-
say he's trying to do Conor McGregor.
You wish.
Ew.
Go.
It's okay. Look.
That was so bad.
Next.
Oh, that is your turn.
Skip this girl.
Okay.
It's the look of the Irish.
No, that was horrible
Wow.
That was
too.
better than me.
Hey, that was better than before.
That was
though.
better. That
Thank
was
you.
Dying.
Hit it.
I'll try it. I can't deal with you guys looking at me.
Just
okay.
say it.
It's the
It's-
luck of the Irish.
Say it out loud.
It's the look of the Irish.
It's the look of the Irish.
Did that
Second
sound
best.
The look of the
Did
Irish.
that- who's first
Second?
best?
Who's
Second
first?
best.
We were all bad. Oh.
Hers does
Of
not
course,
sound
'cause that's your
Irish.
wife.
You're
It's
gonna
the
say it's your
luck of
wife.
the Irish.
I can't do a
Okay,
British
okay.
accent. I
Merida.
can't do
Me neither.
It's the look of the Irish.
Me neither.
a British accent.
Huh?
British.
What area?
I eat some sort of bumfucker.
Yeah, see, because that's not the area I was talking
Get
about.
me some bottled water.
You like posh, huh?
I can do
Maybe
posh,
we
but I
should
can do
cut
not
all this
posh.
Do not posh.
I can't believe it. Like, he's mugged me off. Like, I don't understand that at all. But like, he really, really did me so wrong. Like, that bruv is
That's pretty
so
good.
Whoa. I'm sorry. Whoa.
That's pretty good.
I could do different. Like the posh, obviously, that's like the
Yeah.
most common one. But
You could
they
do the
have-
British. She could do British
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can talk British. Yeah.
I can also do a little bit of like French accent because I hear a lot,
Je
a
ne
lot of
pas
music.
parler anglais. Oh, French.
Je suis parler français.
Oh, what did you
Je
say? I'm just kidding.
m'appelle Melissa.
That's all I know.
Who took a shite in the toilet? It was one of yours.
It was one of
fucking
yours.
one of you.
Oh my gosh, I swear.
I could only do like
Nothing.
No.
a bad Indian
No.
accent.
No.
I knew it.
No.
That's all I
No,
could
I
do.
knew-
That's the only one I can do.
And see, I knew that's where this
No,
was
and I
headed.
don't want to even hear it.
Here, listen. This
I'm cutting it out.
Listen, let me tell you something.
this is your guys' last. This is your guys' last episode. Here you go.
This
Let me
is
tell you
this is
something.
mine. Helicopter.
I love that video of the lady serving those drinks. And then she's cutting.
It's so good. I like when she sprinkles it and does that
Oh,
little
yeah.
glitter sound.
Yeah, the tingling. That was my favorite.
Oh my gosh, we went so out of.
It's fine, guys.
What are the
They're used
cryptids?
to
Hold
us.
on. What are the cryptids in other countries? Do you know that? Does India and like Japan have cryptids?
I'm sure they do.
I don't
Japan
know any.
has they're not called cryptids though. They're called something else. But they have like their ghosts and like monsters are
theirs are
Everything in
next
Japan
level. They're
terrifies me when it
scary.
comes to that kind of stuff.
so weird and creepy about their
Mhm.
stuff. I remember
Like
when I
their
first heard of like a
forests
kappa.
and stuff, like their
Yeah.
suicide
Mhm.
forests and everything.
Like stuff like that
that's
is
creepy.
creepy, but I love their cult. Like I just love the culture. I love.
Yeah.
One
I
of
want to
their
visit.
one of their
Japan.
monsters is like just like a giant old man's head that just rolls towards you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, how just
Oh my
ugh.
god, Dallas, what is that one? It's not Japanese, I'm sorry, but it's like that one movie that we watched with like the flying head, but like it's like the
That was
woman.
Thailand.
It was like a
It
Thai
was
movie.
Thailand.
But it like represented one of I guess their type of cryptid too, where it's like the head and like the
It's
intestines of
called
a woman
Yes,
and like
it's called
it was
krasu.
so crazy.
Krasu, and it manifests as the floating disemboweled head of a woman, usually young and beautiful, with her internal organs all still attached and trailing down from the neck.
So
Like a balloon.
crazy.
That
I'll show you
reminds
guys
me
a
of that
picture.
book.
Like it's so creepy.
disgusting.
no.
Can
We
you
saw
find
a
the movie?
movie.
Can you show them like what the movie looks like?
Was
so
it
they
scary?
Yeah.
God, Asian horror movies are just
So
next level.
good.
American horror sucks.
At
Well,
this
I
time,
feel like it
yeah,
used to be good.
It used to be better for
Mhm.
sure.
It's called the Inhuman Kiss.
Let me see. Whoa, that looks crazy. I'm gonna have to watch that.
It was honestly really good. I think it was on Netflix, right?
I don't.
Inhuman Kiss.
Inhuman Kiss.
Everybody, set your calendars. We're gonna watch it together.
And then we're gonna talk about it.
And then we'll talk about it next. No, it was
That's so
honestly really
crazy.
creepy. Like I knew what we were getting into, but it was
I
still
did
very-
not know.
Yeah, no, Melly didn't. I just
Oh.
played
I
it. I
did
was like,
not know.
come watch this movie with me.
No, I love scary movies. I love scary things. I love true crime. Like just everything in that genre. I just love it.
Yeah.
And I think it's because, actually, I don't know why. I'm like,
I think it's that feeling, like the adrenaline of being in a situation, but you're not. Like you're in the
well,
safe
and I
area.
also like
Seeing it.
learning. Like
Morbid
I love
curiosity.
morbid curiosity, but I also like learning. Like, oh damn, I didn't know like there was a terminology for that specific thing, you know, or like stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I love that, and I obviously love just like the resolvence of it. I don't know if that's a
Yeah.
word, but just like I freaking knew it. I knew it the whole time, and I was right, you know, because I am a detective.
You know, when it comes to like that murder, like the murder mysteries and all stuff, this is the thing. People sometimes people draw the line at like photos of the crime scene and stuff. Do you guys get squeamish about that? Like,
I don't get squeamish, but I get why people.
because I know you don't like gore.
I don't like gore.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, when it comes to that, though, you're like, I don't want to see that now. I
No.
want to hear the story. I just don't want to see it.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Like if it's true crime because it's something that happened. But like the Saw movies, just like it's just gore for no reason is my thing. Like
It's gore for the movie, though.
Well,
It's
yes.
not no reason he wants them to get killed.
I know, but like it just to me, because it's a movie and it's not like something that happened to somebody. And I feel like when you,
What if it did?
when you read the story and you see what they went through and like you see it physically in their crime scene photos, like you're more sympathetic or like empathetic of, oh my gosh, this actually happened to somebody and this is the proof here. Whereas like in movies like that, or like The Hills Have Eyes, where it's just for plot.
Okay, but
Like,
The
to-
Hills Have
to
Eyes.
scary
movie.
Me and Brian and I just recently watched that one, and
It was good.
I love the Hills.
But
But I get what you mean
Gross
though,
too,
with the
though.
difference of both. But I love gore.
Yeah, no, you lost
Like
me.
Damn, you love gore. Damn, that's pushing it.
like well, not love, but like I like watching it. Like for example, the clown. What's his name?
Terrifier.
Terrifier. I don't mind
Oh,
watching
my
that. It's like crazy to me, and I'm like, holy moly.
Is that why when you squeeze ground beef, you like do it slowly and you stare deeply into it because you like
Ew.
gore?
Next. No.
She's like, no.
But when it comes to true crime and stuff like that, like I don't mind seeing the pictures, but I think there's like a limit of like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind seeing the crime scene photos and stuff like that, whatever. But like, if I see the person and the face, like, I think the face is what gets me like, oh, fuck, like it's a real person. Like, I cannot
Remember,
watch that.
you guys, if you've ever seen the Black Dahlia murder crime scene photos?
Yeah, that threw me off because I did not expect to actually see the crime
they
scene
put that
like
in the newspaper back then.
I think that's how I saw it. It was like a newspaper clipping.
It was.
Have you seen it?
It was crazy.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Have you heard of the Black Dahlia murder?
Yes.
You have.
Question mark? I have, but
It was
I
like
don't
one of
remember
the
details.
first like sensationalized murders in America.
I
That's
think she
rough.
was the first one to really start that whole thing.
Pobrecita.
But
I don't think they're gonna
They're
show
not gonna show it.
Yeah,
anymore.
just type Black Dahlia murder crime scene photos, and it'll show up.
It's so crazy. And I'm pretty sure the reason why that one got so famous is because of the way her body was.
Yeah, so
they
also found it. Her hair was like freshly shampooed.
Yeah, she was cleaned. Her hair was shampooed. Let me see, move it over here.
Right off the side of a sidewalk.
Yep.
It's like you're like walking down a neighborhood,
Oh my god.
and a mother walking her 3-year-old kid found her.
crazy.
It was.
And it was early.
Crazy.
It was pretty early in the morning when she was discovered. So it like barely just happened, but probably right before the crack of dawn.
Oof.
It was insane. Even I remember.
Never caught.
Never.
I don't know if you've ever played the LA Noire game, but
I started to.
she's a case in that game when you become a detective, like a homicide investigator. She's like a case because it's set in the 1950s, right?
Yeah,
LA 1950s.
I think it's late 40s. I think it's still in the 40s.
But it's really good.
Yeah. Anyways, I also saw those the Jeffrey Dahmer crime scene photos. I saw those. That's crazy.
I've seen those as well. They're rough.
They're rough. Just so everyone's aware, we're a little bit buzzed. We are enjoying ourselves. It is the day before Easter, and we're here just having a good time, celebrating.
Recording
We're getting
an
ready.
early episode for you guys.
Yeah. So.
So we're all buzzed.
We're just a little buzzed, feeling ourselves, enjoying ourselves.
Which is why we're talking about
Let shit ride.
Random stuff. I feel
random,
like.
creepy, true crime stuff. And you know what's crazy too? Because we were actually already planning to record today, but we were like, what should be the topic? And what better than our favorite topic, which is like creepy, cryptids, true crime, all that stuff. So I feel like it's a super long episode.
Is your favorite creepy YouTube channel that you guys like to go check out?
Okay, so I love Nick Crowley.
Oh yeah, his videos.
Oh, he's a good one.
But my problem with that is he posts never. Like he posts every
I don't
3
remember
to 6 months.
The ones I like to watch, but it's like those compilations of like
Nukes?
either like the nuke ones are pretty cool
Nuke's
too.
top 5 is good.
I like the